Friday and welcome to In the Green DFS. This is going to be your Friday NBA free pick video. Today we've got two fantastic plays coming your way, guys. We went back to the three-man play for Dabble, so we're doing a Dabble three-man play with a 6x multiplier. We are betting $250 to win $1,500 on that bad boy. And then we got a Prizepicks three-man play as well. It's a little bit unique. It's going to be a 5.5x multiplier today, a little bit more of a safe route there for the Prizepicks play. But guys, before we get this thing rocking and rolling, if you guys don't mind, you already know what to do. Let's get that housekeeping out of the way. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends in the group chat, guys, girls, whatever it may be. If they're into the sports betting thing, go ahead and share it with them so they can enjoy it as well. Turn on those post notifications so you don't miss our videos. But guys, as always, the most important thing here is just you guys are liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Remember, guys, we tell you this every day. When you guys like the video, it is essentially adding to our tip jar here. And it's showing your appreciation for all the time and energy you put in these high-value free pick videos we're sending you guys each and every day here on YouTube. So we really appreciate you guys. Just make sure you like and subscribe. We really appreciate that. Also today, just a heads up, if we get to 600 likes once again, we've got another VIP special play coming out to everybody in the free plan. We got to get to 600 likes. I will say you guys have been fantastic the last few days. We've been rocking that out of the park. So I think we got to like 700 or something yesterday, I believe. I'm not quite sure. I'll show you here in a second. But with that said, guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling. The first thing I want to show you guys is we're going to go over the contest winners for yesterday's video. For the contest, here's what we do, guys. We like the video. We got 625 yesterday. We like the video, we subscribe to the channel, and we comment anything below. Now, by commenting something below, you're registered for the chance to get that one free week of VIP. We select 3 people randomly with our YouTube random comment picker. I also point out, guys, yesterday, it's getting very busy in these comments, and we love you all so much. It was a very, very busy day for us yesterday, and I wanted to kind of point out we put a lot of energy into Friday and Saturday and Sunday slates in advance to kind of get ahead on some things. So we didn't have a ton of time to respond to all the comments like we do every other day, but we do want to tell you guys we appreciate you so much. We'll get back to those and like and comment those things, respond to those comments there. So thank you guys for that. But let's get on to the winner of today's. What do we got here? The 3 individuals that won here are right here: Joker Nation, Big Boss Sensei, and Nemrick Dennison. Go ahead and take a look at these names here. You guys can rewind if you want. What do they say here? Joker Nation says, I copied everything except Barnes' pick because it was a half point. Went up a half point. I went with Vassal over 2.3 instead. Good call. He knocked those out of the park. Just started following you about a week ago, and I'm glad to come across your profile on Dabble. Solid picks daily. Thank you. Thank you, brother, for being here. And let's see here. In the green, let's go. We appreciate that as well, man. Thank you, guys. So you 3 are the winners of our one free week of VIP services. All you have to do is email support@inthegreendfs.com. We'll get you verified first, then we'll get you set up with that one free week of VIP there. So congratulations to you guys. Now, let's get this thing moving to the next thing I want to show you guys is, let's see here. Guys, listen, today's a 3-game slate. It is probably one of the weirdest slates in a while. And if you guys have been paying attention, a lot of our issues this last 2 or 3 days have been blowouts. We've had massive amounts of blowouts. It's cost us most of our wins. Not all, but almost all of them. A very high percentage of our losses have been because of the blowouts and nothing else. Another example was yesterday, and we'll show you that here in a second. So, guys, this is a 3-game slate today, so pay attention, okay? If you are betting your last few bucks, this is not the slate for you to bet on, okay? I'm going to tell you that in advance. I'm giving you guys some heads up to kind of save you a little bit here. This is a weird slate. Now, we're going to put our money down every day because we're going to make you guys a free pick video. We've got something we actually do really like. So I want to be clear. We do really like this play. But there are 2 games out of the 3 that have blowout potential. The other one's a very slow-paced game. So just a heads up. Be smart with this game. We've got a massive, beautiful NBA slate for tomorrow on Saturday. And then we've got a beautiful, beautiful Sunday coming up. So our goal here today is to make a few bucks, get you guys rocking and rolling and prepared for the weekend. We've got a beautiful Saturday slate and a beautiful Sunday slate for the NFL. And you guys know about the NFL. We've been absolutely crushing it. So let's get into this thing here. Let's go here. Let's go over the wins and losses from yesterday. So here's your free picks from yesterday. This one here, if you guys paid attention to the game, blowouts cost us on both these games. Now, Denny had a couple of chances there. Either way you shape it, wasn't enough time with the blowout. Same with Tyler Hero. Listen, even with the time that Tyler had on the court, the dude shot 4 for 13 or something from 3? It just wasn't enough. He made the 4, but he had 13 opportunities to make 2 more of these to get us this free play. So he didn't get this and he didn't get this. Listen, that's 4 for 13 is not going to cut it. And listen, it's from 3, so it wasn't like he had a bad game. He would have covered this without the blowout. Just so we're on the same page, he would have covered this easily without the blowout. This one would have been different because, the 3's been tricky there. Might have knocked a couple down late because they were down, but either case, blowout cost us here. Blowout cost us here, and wouldn't you know it, the blowout cost us here on the night when we tossed out there. This one started really good, and we told everybody on that play, heads up, this is going to be a blowout potential, and we already told everyone about the Zubot game, so we let you guys know in advance, so whoever copied it, we did that one on our own risk, and of course, we got a blowout here, and we got a blowout here. Both games blew out. Zach LaVine got it done in the first half, but it didn't matter because we had blowouts all day long. It was like 6 of 9 games were blowouts today. It was a complete mess. So let's get this thing rocking and rolling, guys. I want to get you right into the play today. Actually, one more thing. Let me show you the sleeper promo. Very important. You guys know our favorite app is Dabble. This is Dabble, by the way. Obviously, Dabble's, the app we have the most fun with. There's a lot of reasons why, and we'll break that down as we go. But Sleeper, guys, this is our second favorite app. We're doing a lot of cool stuff on Sleeper now, and we're starting to get a little bit more used to some of the ways we can kind of take advantage of this app, and that's what we're doing. We're looking for holes in the market. We can get you guys to make sure that we're getting an edge on these sports books and these pick'em sites. So here's the deal. Sleeper's our second favorite app, and the main reason is this. Sleeper offers what's called unique prop lines. They have things like double doubles, triple doubles. They also have adjustable lines. Adjustable lines are super sweet. So we can take, for instance, if we have a player, let's just say Zach LaVine, for the sake of this conversation, we just showed you Zach hit his threes. Let's just say we wanted to adjust that and have Zach go for 4 threes or 5 threes. We can adjust the player's lines. Same with Curry, same with any other player. We can adjust their lines on Sleeper. So we can move them up or down, which kind of gives us a nice little edge in a lot of ways. We've got reasons why we can take advantage of that. So, but the other thing is Sleeper's got the best promo on the market. And again, you guys know we love Dabble. Dabble's our favorite app. Dabble's got a fantastic promo, by the way. It ends in 2 days, so I'll show you that in a minute. You guys are not going to want to miss that. It is about to be over. But for the Sleeper promo, it's alive and strong, and everybody loves this promo. All you do is play $5, and they will give you $55 for free. So you play 5, get 55. They're essentially 11xing your money right off the top. It's a very good situation for people that want to start off with a smaller bankroll and kind of get things rolling without putting too much money up front. So very good option for you. They also have a free square today on Jaren Jackson Jr. Heads up, he just needs 1 point, so you can add this to the play. And I'll also point out, guys, the play that we're going to be sending out for the special VIP play if this video gets to 600 likes is probably going to be on Sleeper today. We got one already sniped out. It's going to be sent out to our VIP and NBA full season pass here soon. But just a heads up, it's probably going to be on Sleeper, so make sure you get Sleeper. If you need to get Sleeper, guys, very simple. Click right here on the description of our video. The very first link says Sleeper. Remember, guys, our business name is In the Green DFS. For everybody that's new here, DFS stands for Daily Fantasy Sports, okay? So In the Green DFS is our business name, but our code across all platforms and applications will always be just In the Green, okay? So just make sure the code says In the Green when you click the Sleeper link here. Get yourself on Sleeper, and you'll be good to go for the player we're going to send out if we get to 600 likes. Now, let me get you guys over to the play number 1 here. And where we got? Okay, we got it here. So, go down to play number 1. Now, what we did, guys, remember, we ran some 4-man plays the last few days, okay? You guys saw we ran some 4-man plays over the course of our winning streak there. So, we started with this. This comes out here. For anyone that's new here, we had a 4-game win streak, and then we went on a losing streak for, I think, 2 days now? Maybe it was 2 days. But check it out. So, we won that one there. We won that one there, another 1,500. And then the very next day, we won that one there, another 1,500 plus some stuff in VIP. But we're talking about the free plays right now, not the NBA pass. But another 1,500 here, another 1,500 here. Now what we did, here's where it started. We went with it. We pressed to a 4-man play. Okay, so we were crushing on the 3-man plays. We pressed to a 4-man play. Now in fairness, we did still win the play, but we got to push on Trey Murphy the third, right? So what that does, it basically paid us out like a 3-man play, anyways. And as soon as we finished with that 4-man play, we went right back to a 4-man play again, and we have lost the last 2 4-man plays. So we're going to go right back to what we think is comfortable here for now, and that's going to be our 3-man play, okay? So we're going to get you guys the 3-man play today. Like I told you guys in yesterday's video, if we did not win the 4-man play, I wanted to revert us back to the 3-man. We've been really crushing the 3-man plays, and again, we've got an edge on Dabble for 3-man plays. And here's a couple reasons why. First, Dabble gives us a 6x multiplier instead of a 5x multiplier like Prizepicks. That is the first thing. You have to pay attention to that. The next thing is that we are getting significantly better lines on Dabble than we are on Prizepicks. And I can show you as we go here, I'll kind of give you a little glance, but the moral of the story here is the lines we're getting on Dabble are lower than the lines on Prizepicks. That gives us a better deal on the lines, first off. Second, we can do things like game stacks and correlations on Dabble. We cannot do that on other apps like Prizepicks. They take our payout away. So when you see us do games on NFL, you'll see us do a lot of game stacks and correlated game stacks, and that's something we can do on Dabble that we cannot do on these other apps. And that's something that we really take, we have a lot of fun with that, and that goes a lot of different ways, by the way. We get those in a bunch of different sports. But moral of the story here is better lines. The 6x multiplier is why we're going back to the 3-man play. Here's what we're going to do. Today, we are betting $250 on the 6x multiplier to win $1,500 on this play. And we really like this play. Again, a little bit of a scary day, and I'm going to explain to you why as we go. But this is the play we really like. Out of all the research and time we put into this is the play we feel the most comfortable with. So we're doing 250 to win 1,500. Now remember, guys, if you don't have Dabble, I will show you here in a minute how you can do this exact same play for just $5 if you're a new user and a chance to win 180. And I also want to point out, there's only 2 more days on this, so pay very close attention. You're going to want to get this now. If you're in Tennessee, it's now available in Tennessee, Dabble that is. Anyone else that hasn't yet got Dabble, this is your chance to do it and get this good promo before it is gone in 2 days. Okay, here we go. Play number 1. We're going to Darius Garland over 2.5 3 points made. Okay, now the 36-7 Cavs will travel to take on the 15-27 76ers at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, the point total here is 228, and the 76ers are 9.5-point underdogs. Remember, 2 of these games are blowout games, blowout opportunity, blowout potential games. So in this one, remember, the point total is 228, okay? And the 76ers are 9.5-point dogs. Now, on the Cavs side, Evan Mobley and Isaac Okoro are both out, and Karis LeVert is questionable. On the 76ers side, Joel Embiid is out, Andre Drummond is out, Kyle Lowry is out, Caleb Martin is out, KJ Martin is out as well. The whole team is out. You got Paul George and Maxey and a bunch of nobodies. So, listen, in the last 10 games, Garland has gone over this line 6 of 10 times, okay? So out of the 10 times, last 10 games, he went over 6 times. In his last game against the same 76ers team a month ago, Garland had 6 3-pointers, okay? We need 3 of them today. He had 6 of them against the same team a month ago, okay? Now, here's the deal. Tonight he gets a super sweet matchup with a Philly team that ranks 22nd in the association when it comes to 3-pointers allowed. We love this play today for play number 1. We have very little people bothering us out here on the defense. I think Darius Garland's going to shoot away, and he very well could get these 2 to 3 3-pointers we need in the first half in this game. So even if this game does blow out late, I don't think we're going to have any problem getting Darius Garland to push up enough threes. He's setting a lot of them up right now. He's shooting them off right now, and the good thing is we're in a situation in this game where, yes, it could get lopsided just because of who we have playing, but Darius Garland is not going to have a bunch to contend with out there on the perimeter, and we think he's going to do a pretty damn good job when it comes to knocking these in here today. So Darius Garland for play number 1, over 2.5 3 points made. Now, that's fairly easy play in a game that could be a little scary, but we like that play. Now, play number 2, check this out. We're going to Trey Murphy III for over 28.5 points and rebounds, okay? Now stay with me. The 11-32 Pelicans will travel to take on the 29-15 Grizzlies at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now the point total here is 242.5, the highest point total of the day, and the Pelicans are 12-point dogs. Guys, I want to say that again so we're on the same page, okay? The point total here, highest point total of the day, 242.5, also high pace, but the Pelicans are 12-point underdogs. On the Pelican side, Brandon Ingram and Herbert Jones, let me say it again. On the Pelican side, Brandon Ingram, Herbert Jones, and Zion Williamson are all out in this game. Please keep that in mind. They are all out. It's very important to this play, especially Zion, okay? Now, on the Grizzlies side, Marcus Smart, Vince Williams, and Jake LaRavia are all out. Now, here's the deal, okay? So, Trey Murphy III's last 10 games, he went over this line 7 times. In the 2 games he played against Memphis this season, only played against them twice, and in both games, he went over that line with 30 and 38 points and rebounds, respectively. Both times he cleared this. One of the games was a nasty looking score, and he still cleared it with 30. Now today he gets the same Grizzlies team again. They rank dead last in points allowed to opposing small forwards. I'm going to run that one back again because everyone needs to hear this. So yeah, you get the risk of the 12-point blowout, but check this out. Today, he gets a Grizzlies team again that ranks dead last in points allowed to opposing small forwards. Big deal right here, okay? It's also worth noting that Memphis ranks bottom 10 in rebounds allowed to small forwards as well. Keep that in mind. Now, with Zion Williamson out tonight, Murphy will get an extra bump in both scoring and rebounding, and we absolutely love that in this game. We are locking in Trey Murphy III for over 28.5 points and rebounds. There's a few ways you can go with this, guys. You can take the points, you can take his rebounds, you can take his PRA. We feel the most comfortable with the points and rebounds here, mostly because we're out Zion tonight. And without Zion, now listen, I will say DeJounte Murray is probable. I think it was questionable originally, now he's probable, but that's actually only going to help us. We want Trey Murphy for the points and rebounds personally because Trey gets very active on the boards, especially when Zion Williamson's out of the game. So please keep that in mind. Play number 2, we're taking Trey Murphy III over 28.5 points and rebounds. Now, play number 3 is in the same game on the other side, and it's not John Morant. Play number 3, Desmond Bane over 19 points for this 3-man beautiful nuke here. Now, check this out, guys. Stay with me. Oh, by the way, before we go any further, let me just show you something. Before we even move, See this right here? Desmond Bain, 19 points. This is Dabble. Look at Prizepicks, 20.5. We're already a 1.5 higher on this app. Guys, listen, we don't hate Prizepicks. We use Prizepicks every day. But Prizepicks is a casuals app. You have to know when to snipe the right plays on Prizepicks. It is not meant to put all your plays on Prizepicks. If you guys are watching these videos and you're in a state that you can utilize Dabble and Sleeper and these other apps, and not if they're just again, forget about take our link out of the equation. Take us getting a kickback completely out of the equation. You guys have got to learn to be smart sports bettors, and being a smart sports bettor means you do not play on one app every day, okay? It's very important, especially if the app is Prizepicks. Now, we like Prizepicks. We do a lot of things that do work in our favor on Prizepicks, but what does not work in our favor on Prizepicks is a situation like this, a 1.5 line discrepancy. That is absolutely crazy. That's craziness when you can play on a book that's giving you a better payout. Getting 5x over here for worse lines. You're getting 6x over here on Dabble. And this is not a hate on Prizepicks, guys. We use it every day, especially in our VIP and NBA and NFL full season pass. And we'll even do one for the video for you guys every day. But the fact remains, you got to know when to pick the right plays. And every play is not a good play on Prizepicks. It is the casuals app. They know that, so they juice all these lines out of control. They have flat lines over here, and it always happens where this line will get people if they're playing on Prizepicks versus on Dabble. So please keep that in mind. Now, again, play number 3 is Desmond Bain, 19 points. Over 19 points. Now, again, sweet deal here, but already over 19 points. On the other side of this game, guys, we are going to go with the red-hot Desmond Bain. Now, guys, as of recent, Ja Morant has been really facilitating more than normal. He's been kicking around everywhere with his assists. He's putting up heavy assist numbers, and guess what? One of his main beneficiaries has been, of course, Desmond Bain. In Bain's last 10 games, he has went over this line of 19 points 9 times. Run that back one more time. Desmond Bain has gone over this line 9 of his last 10 games. That is fantastic. Tonight he will get a Pelicans team that ranks 25th in the NBA when it comes to points allowed. Now, with no Zion down low to help out, we expect another great game here from Desmond Bain. And we're likely going to end up seeing Murray key in on Ja in this game. So we're going to look at this is what we're expecting. DeJounte Murray is going to probably key in on Ja Morant. Probably means more assists for Ja Morant, but either way you look at it, we're seeing more openings for someone like Desmond Bain. He's got a great matchup here tonight. We love Desmond Bain for over 19 points for play number 3 here, guys. This is going to put together what we think is a very solid 3-man play. Now, we had another option here. You know, I'm not going to lie to you guys. We had considered things like Ja's assists, but, you know, something tells me that line is, there's something about that worries me. And I'm not saying he's not going to go over, but I did not want to put it in this play. First off, the line kept coming off and on all these apps within like seconds. So it was a situation where if we put it on there and the line went away, then you guys had a 2-man play, and I didn't want to do that to you guys. Especially when we're trying to build up the wins for you guys for Saturday and Sunday, which are going to be massive days, massive NBA and massive NFL day coming up. So I want you guys to get a win to kind of roll into that. So we put together what we thought was the best possible play. We love Garland for over the 2.5 threes in that game. I think he takes care of it by the third quarter, if not by halftime. Early there shouldn't be a problem. He's going to be slinging him in that game. Also, Trey Murphy III, we're taking him for the 28.5 points and rebounds. We love the combo with the rebounds there with no Zion. And on the other side, we're taking Desmond Bain over the 19 points. He has been one of their top scorers as of recently. Ja, if you guys want to go under on Ja Morant's PRA, you can consider that. He's not been going over that very often. He's having good games, but he's not exploding when it comes to scoring. And some of the games, he goes from 12 assists to 4 assists to 10 assists. He's all over the place. So we're the most comfortable with this play today. One more time, we're taking Darius Garland over 2.5 threes. We're taking Trey Murphy III over 28.5 points and rebounds. And on the other side of that game, we're taking Desmond Bain over 19 points. Now, again, we're getting a 6x multiplier here on this 3-man banger, this 3-man nuke here on Dabble. We are betting $250 to win $1,500 on this play, and we really, really like it. Again, even if there's a little bit of a blowout here, we think we get this done before that end of that fourth. We should be solid on this play here. Again, if you don't have Dabble, I'm going to show you right now how to do this play for just $5, and you only have 2 days left to do this. So guys, if this is your last chance, if you're looking at this and you've been watching these videos every day and you're like, damn, I want to try out this Dabble app, this is your chance to do it. Here's how you do it for just $5, okay? If you want to do the same play, you're going to click right here on the description of our video, find Dabble right here, excuse me, scroll down, click on the link for Dabble. Now, a couple things you guys need to know. First, Dabble's our favorite app. We make no qualms about hiding that from you guys. Dabble's our favorite app. Now, in fairness, if that changes at any time, we have no problem telling you guys. In fact, our second favorite app just changed recently, and we've kind of slid Sleeper up there, which means they're getting more of our plays. whereas Dabble is kind of getting the top, and then you have Sleeper as number 2. So Dabble's our favorite app for a couple of reasons. A, we get better lines on Dabble. Again, take a look. The lines are considerably better on Dabble than we're getting on Prizepicks. Not to mention, we can follow each other on Dabble. We're building a following over here, which is a lot of fun. We can chat on every single play. So if you guys ever want a chance to chat back and forth, shoot the shit, whatever, we talk on these plays every day, and we have a great time. And we built up this very, very cool community. I mean, that's probably the coolest part about this entire business is we're building up this really awesome community. All kinds of people that we're used to seeing now every day, and we're having a lot of fun with that. You can also copy each other's plays. And the other thing is, Dabble has copy cash. So if you're someone that may want to make your own plays, Dabble pays you out for the copies you get. Now, in fairness, it's not like a significant amount of money. I think last week we made around like $250 or $300 on our copy cash, just to be fair. So it's not going to run our business or anything, but it's a fun little add-on. So if you're someone that wants to make your own plays, you can make them. And if someone likes your plays and they follow them, you get like a 5 cents a copy or something. So it's a cool little add-on for Dabble. But more importantly, we get the best lines, and then here's the kicker. For Dabble, we're getting 6x payouts for 3-mans instead of 5x on Prizepicks. For the 5-mans, we also like to do, we do a lot of those in VIP and NBA full season pass. We're getting 20x multiplier on Dabble. We're getting a 15x on Prizepicks. And on the 6-man plays, we're getting 35x here on Dabble, and we're getting 25x on Prizepicks. Now, guys, we also have the 12-man option. We do a lot of these for bigger slates. Gives you a 1,000x multiplier. It's a lot of fun. But here is the deal. If you want to do this same play right here that we're doing on Dabble, now we're betting $250 to win $1,500, okay? If you guys want to do this play for just $5, here's all you have to do. Click right here on Dabble. Make sure the code says in the green, okay? Then what you're going to do is you're going to deposit $5 on Dabble, and they're going to add $25 to your balance. You're going to take that 5 and that 25, put them together. You got $30. Drop it on this play right here for a chance to win 180 with that 6x multiplier. Now, guys, in 2 days, Dabble's changing this $25 deal here to $10, okay? So you can still do the play, but you're going to get a $15 bet out of it if you do it the other way. You get a $30 bet if you put just $5 down. And again, if you want to do that same play, just click right here. Make sure the code is in the green. Double check it for us, guys. We had 4, 5, 6, 7 of you guys used the wrong code today. If you could just double check it, it's the only thing we ask. The code is in the green, just like that. Business name is in the green, DFS. Code is in the green, just like that. So make sure you deposit that $5. Take that 25 and that 5, jam it together, and drop it on that play right there with that 6x for a chance to win 180. That is play number 1, guys. Pay close attention. I'm going to show you play number 2 next. Matter of fact, before I do, let me quickly show you the Better promo. I also have a play coming out on Better today. So I might as well show you that now. It takes just a second. Better works like this, guys. Super, super easy. The new promo is like this. You get your money back on your first bet as a new user on Better up to $250. So what we suggest is getting as much as you can to that $250. If you have the means to put $250 down, do your first bet at $250, because if you lose that bet, you're going to get that $250 back. But guess what? If you win that bet and you win $3,000, you still get that $250 back. So it's a very cool starting bonus. Everyone should at least give a shot. Better has cool things like boosted props. That's what we kind of use the most. We take advantage of Better for their boosted props. A lot of apps don't have that, and we utilize that in certain. So we snipe out certain spots that kind of work in our favor. We got a couple up here we can show you, but they're a lot of fun. Now, remember, we have free picks coming up for Better as well. So you get a Mahomes free square or a Josh Allen free square. They essentially need 1 passing yard. It's an easy win for new users. So new users, you want to take care of this, take advantage of this promo. All you have to do is click right here on our description of our video. Sorry, guys. And click right here on Better. Just make sure the code says in the green. Just like that, guys. Now, let's get you over to the last play here. Oh, one more thing. My bad. Vivid Picks. 5 seconds. If you want Vivid Picks, it's really easy. The real kicker with Vivid Picks is we get special boosted lines, but what we do with Vivid Picks is if we're friends on here, and by the way, we're going to go on tomorrow and add everybody that added us as a friend, just a heads up. We'll come back and get you guys tomorrow. If we're friends on here and we do a play together, we get a 10% boost on our payout, which is pretty sweet. Also, Vivid Picks gives you a 100% deposit match bonus up to $250, and Vivid Picks also gives you a $25 secured bet as your first bet. So your very first bet, you might as well do something a little crazy with it. You get a $25 secured bet, and if you lose it, you get that $25 back. So it's a $1,000 win we had right there. But the good thing about Vivid Picks, guys, is it's pretty cool. Oh, by the way, our link was broken on Vivid Picks, so just a heads up. Someone let us know about that. If you want to go to Vivid Picks, the link is right here, guys. It is now fixed. Just click the link, make sure the code is in the green, and you are good to go. Now, let's get you over to the last play on Oh, look. Remember Better I told you about a minute ago? These are the boosted props we utilize on Better. So we did this play on Better a couple weekends ago, and as you can see, we used Brock Purdy for the pump up on the 3 touchdowns here. And as you can see, he put up the 3 touchdowns. He got over the 2.5. We won 2,000 on that. The boosted props are kind of what we're using the most on Better. So we take advantage of certain apps for certain things, and that's kind of where we're at with Better. So just a heads up, show you a little something there. Again, guys, this is play number 1. If you're going to take anything from this video, please take this play. This is play number 1. You can always take what you want, leave what you don't. You guys know the rule. You place your own bets. You are responsible for your own bets. We don't want to hear any bitching if you lose. If you don't like the plays, don't follow them. They're free plays. We're doing it for free for you guys. This is free value. If you want to get behind the paywall and pay for our picks, we'll show you that in a minute here. Guys, play number 2. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling. Where are we starting here? Okay, first play is a rebound prop. We're going with Trey Murphy over 5.5. It's right here. 5.5. It's actually super popular, too. I didn't realize that. Shit. Trey Murphy over 5.5 rebounds. This play is probably going to be jacked up here really soon. Just a heads up. Now, Trey Murphy's going to be in both of our plays today. So if you don't love it for whatever reason, don't play it. But Trey Murphy has been getting his boards. And guess what? Zion is out tonight. So, yeah, you got to deal with a couple guys down low, but I don't think he's going to have any trouble going over the 5.5. We got him projected for 7.2 rebounds in this game. It should be no problem. Trey Murphy over 5.5 rebounds for play number 1. Play number 2. We're going to go over to our guy, Paul George. Now, this play is a goblin. Only on this app, unfortunately, because it is Prizepicks. But we're going with the 3.5 assists on Paul George. I will point out, Paul George has been throwing up assists left and right. Listen, we wanted to push it. The problem is they're juicing it all the way to 6.5, and we're not really comfortable with the 6.5. It's a little too high, a little too rich for this in-game environment. So we're going to take the Paul George assists at 3.5 for the Goblin, okay? Keep that in mind. Now, the last play of this one here, oh, by the way, he's gone over every single time the last 5 games, so that's why it's a Goblin. Now, the last one here is going to be a little bit wild, but we're doing this on purpose to kind of fix our payout, and we have reason to believe it's going to work. We're taking Eric Gordon on the same team as Paul George right there on the 76ers. Over 2.5 threes made. Now, as you can see, he has gone over this 3 of his last 5 games. Listen, Gordon's been shooting. He's not worth much else, but he has been shooting out there. And listen, key scenario here is we're looking for Paul George to kick the ball over to Gordon for some 3-pointers. That's all we want. Real simple, right? So we're going with a 5.5x multiplier here. This is a little bit of a riskier play because of Gordon, guys, so just keep that in mind. These two are fairly simple. Gordon is not, so please keep that in mind, guys. If you want to play this riskier play, this should be a secondary play on top of this Dabble play. So if you want to do it, here's what we're going to do. $100 to win $550 with that 5x multiplier, 5.5x multiplier. I'm going to bet that right now live like we do in every video. Good to go. Okay, now remember, guys, we tell you this every video. If you guys are new here, do not forget, every single play we send you, whether it's on the free plan, whether it's on the VIP plan, or whether it's on our coveted NBA full season pass or NFL full season pass, every time we send a play, guys, we bet at least $100 to $200 with you, if not a lot more. So please keep that in mind. We'll never not have a bet on a play we send our players, ever. We always have our money where our mouths are. With that said, let me get you guys over to one more thing. I want to show you the free plan, okay? Very, very important. If you get to this point in the video and you shut off the video, it's probably why you're missing out on these extra free plays. So you want to keep this thing on for another couple minutes here. Check it out. Click on Get Our Picks Free and VIP. This opens up our Stand Store. Stand Store just basically houses these bonuses here. So if you want to get any of these bonuses, guys, we appreciate it if you get it from us because, hey, it gives us a small little kickback, and it's just kind of a little token of our appreciation, rather. It shows you guys that you appreciate what we're doing here with these videos. So make sure you click our links instead of clicking others if you want to. We appreciate the support there, of course. Follow us on the Instagram. We have some cool stuff coming on Instagram. And, of course, the most important part, guys, click on Winning Picks, free and VIP. This is our Winnable. Our Winnable houses all of our picks. It's one of the most important parts of our business here. It works like this. First, we have our free plan. Then we have our VIP weekly and monthly options. We have our NFL full season pass. And, of course, our coveted NBA full season pass, which I'll get to in 1 second because that special ends tomorrow. So, let's start with the free plan. Most important thing here on the docket. Free plan, guys, it is free. It costs you $0.00. You can click right here on purchase and it will cost you $0.00. You don't put any card information down and you will get all of our free plays sent directly to your phone, just like this play right here. When this video is over, we send it right to your phone so you guys can get it and make sure you have those nice shop early line value that we're getting here for you before the lines go crazy. Get on the free plan, guys. If you're not on it yet, you are missing out. If this video gets to 600 likes, we're sending another VIP play out to everyone on the free plan. So get on here and make sure this thing gets to 600 likes. Now, next is kind of the middle of the road, the VIP plan. The best option here is obviously the monthly. It makes the most sense for most people. A, you're saving $100 on the monthly. B, it gives you a month. And with this type of stuff, you want to give yourself a little bit more time generally. So the $299 is our most popular VIP package. We also have the weekly option. If someone just wants to kind of dip their toes in and try it out, VIP comes with all picks and plays for all apps, guys. Chalkboard, Prizepicks, Sleeper, Dabble, Hard Rock Bet, Better, Vivid Picks, and more. We load it up and make sure we send everything to our VIP players right here on the VIP pass. Now, VIP plan. Now, next is our coveted NBA full season pass. Now, you'll see the NFL season pass here, but obviously, as you guys know, there's only 3 more games left. We've got our AFC and NFC championship game and our Super Bowl coming up. Now, if you've been around with us, guys, you know already that we've won every single weekend in the playoffs. Every single weekend we've won for you guys, and we hope to continue that here on Sunday. We got a big day planned for you guys, and we've got put a lot into this already, so it's going to be a lot of fun. But here's the deal with this. If you get the NBA full season pass right now at 50% off using code NBA now, we'll take 50% off this total. You can still use the buy now, pay later option if you want. I'm only saying like $50 or $60 up front. And the best part is we are adding the NFL full season pass end of the season for no additional cost. So you will get all the plays, all the specialized plays in NFL full season pass for the AFC Championship game, the NFC Championship game, and of course the Super Bowl. And we load those things up. We go really heavy on those for you guys. So if you buy the NBA full season pass, guys, just make sure you click on NBA full season pass. Make sure you input the code NBA now. Sorry, make sure the code says NBA now, and it will trigger us to add the NFL full season pass to it. You can still use that buy now, pay later. Just make sure you have code NBA now. Lastly, I'm going to show you one more thing before I get you out of here, guys. Remember, 600 likes in the video earns you guys an additional specialized free play, VIP free play. It's going to be sent right here. Lastly, I want to give 3 more people a chance to win 1 free week of our VIP. It's very important to us that we try to give that back as best we can. So once again, here's the rule set. It is super easy. First, like the video. Second, subscribe to our channel, which you want to be subscribed anyways at this point, guys. And third, comment anything below. We will use a random YouTube comment picker to pick 3 people from the comments below. It'll be unique people, 3 unique people, and we will award you 1 free week of our VIP services. So just heads up, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment anything below. Remember, guys, we don't care what you comment, but we really appreciate things like, hey, we're tailing the Dabble play, or hey, we're tailing the Prizepicks play, or, we love this, or we love that play, or we don't like that play, or hey, awesome video. Whatever it is you guys say, we really appreciate it. We look at every single comment. We respond to almost all of them. But we appreciate that a lot. The comments really go a long way with us. It's great. Even on days when we have some rough days, it's awesome to know we have this much positivity in our comments here, guys. So let's shake off these blowouts. No more blowout games for the next couple of days, please. Let's at least avoid a couple of blowouts here so we can get ourselves a nice little 3-man win here for the free pick. And of course, guys, I want you guys to have a wonderful Friday today. It's going to be a great, great weekend. So let's start with this win here today. Everybody have a wonderful Friday, and let's cash.